The World Touring Car 600 at Tokyo Expressway is the place to be on Gran Turismo 7 for earning big credits. It's no wonder the race is as popular as it is, as there are loads of great builds out there that work really well. And here's one of them, the Peugeot RCZ Gr.B Rally Car. Here's a great simple build of this car that'll help you master this race, and in the process earn you a nice easy 2 million credits an hour. And here's the car we'll be using, the Peugeot RCZ Gr.B Rally Car. Based on the Peugeot RCZ GT Line 15. Tuned for Group B rally regulations. 4-wheel drive, 6-speed inline turbocharged aspiration, 517 brake horsepower. The car having fairly large front and rear wings, as it was designed initially for the Pikes Peak International Hill Climb. But as we're going to see, this is a great car to use in this race. Buy the Peugeot RCZ Gr.B Rally Car from Brand Central for 450,000 credits. And as the car's in Brand Central, go buy it whenever you want. And go over to the tuning shop. Don't need to go to GT Auto, just need sports hard tyres, the ballast, high RPM turbocharger, and the fully customisable manual transmission. Like Group B Rally Car builds we've looked at before, this one is fairly straightforward. Just need to mainly adjust the power and the weight to get the PP we need, and that's it. Everything else needed being fitted as standard. So, a nice easy build. And as for the setup, found a low ride height, mid anti-roll bar, and low damping on the suspension worked well. And the differential set thought worked well in utilising the car's 4-wheel drive for general corner entry and exit. The torque differential, left on 40/60, thought was okay. The fully customisable manual transmission is set to 370 km an hour, the gearing left as standard. No power restrictor, and the ballast is on 200, the positioning on -50. The fully customisable ECU is set to 85, and downforce is minimum and maximum on the front and rear. And with the high RPM turbocharger and brake balance on 5, that's 599 pp, 670 brake horsepower. Into the race then, where for this one, fuel mix 1 from the off, and pedal to the metal. As per usual at the start at Tokyo, the track's pretty damp offline, so just a case of taking it nice and easy, and going with the pace of the race. As the track dries out and you move up through the order, taking the race lead here from Valerio Gallo at the end of lap 2. And with the clear track now in front, the race being ours to lose. In general, the Peugeot RCZ Gr.B Rally Car with this setup handles the Tokyo Expressway very well. And it is on the whole a nice easy car to work with. Setting a fastest lap here of 207.323 on lap 7. Driving a fairly solid consistent pace. Lapping on average mid to high 207s without too many issues. Gallo pitting at the end of lap 5, and Kokubun at the end of lap 8. And speaking of pitting, in ourselves end of lap 11, for a very quick refuel and on our way. You may get a bit of lap traffic towards the end of the race, but shouldn't be any problems. The car with these settings, not quite able to make the race without pitting, but you can if you run fuel mix 2. You may be a second or so a lap slower if you do, but the race is still very much doable. And as you can see here, no tyre change, as the tyres can last the whole race. But if you want to pit a bit earlier and change tyres, you can do. And the result will be in the bag. The results, finishing time of 26:05, fastest lap 207.323, winning by nearly a minute from Kokubun, Sassuolo, Fraga and Gallo. Kokubun and Gallo, the only two real contenders you'll face in the race. Sassuolo and Fraga being in the mix, but not really posing any challenge. And with Gallo pitting twice, the result is rarely beyond doubt. And just for info, here's the result of a race running fuel mix 2, with no pit stop. Pretty much the same, just a slower, fastest lap, as the car runs a bit slower. So, in terms of strategy, either one will work fine. And with the clean race bonus, that's 825,000 credits, equaling just over 1.6 million credits in just over 50 minutes, and near enough 2 million credits an hour. In all, the Peugeot RCZ Gr.B Rally Car is a great choice for this race. And being a four-wheel drive, which always tends to work well in this race anyway, you should be able to get the job done. And you should be able to use it with whatever assists you may be using. Running here with no traction control and manual gears, but having tried it with a bit of TC and automatic gears, found was no problem. And to close out the video, here's the replay of the fastest lap. And if you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you very soon.